Hi, good evening. I'm Colin with Next Life Realtors. I guess you could call me an expat living down here in beautiful Baja, California Sur. Wow, look at this beautiful house right on the Malecon behind me. Incredible. I'm in Estorito, which used to be the fishing village. It still is, where the fishermen take their boats out and launch. It's quite cool. It's close to El Centro. El Centro's behind us, up the way. Those lit up palm trees. And I was just going to take a little video and show you around. I plan to do some more videos of downtown. There's so much going on. I was down there earlier, and wow, it's cool. I got to do a video of that because it's something to see on a Friday night. It's such a great place here. I don't know if you know much about it, but it's if you've been to La Paz, it's hard not to just fall in love with it. I'm going to go for a walk with my best friend right here. Yeah, Pancho. Yeah, he doesn't really care about much of anything except getting to that beach, which is right across the street. Right here where the fishermen launch their boats. You can see there's all kinds of cars, people are walking. It's a cool 100 degrees out. Maybe it's 95 now. This is the way it is in August, but now there's a breeze right now. Well, that breeze is a fresh 85 degrees for sure. Anyway, it's the first of a few videos I'm going to make. I'll try to paste this together and do the walk out front. My wife, she's downtown with her girlfriends. That's her pasole, or her getting out is Friday night. She likes to, they go for coffee, the girls, and they go shopping, and they might wind up at the big mall, like with Liverpool, and it's close to Walmart, but Liverpool's bigger than Walmart and better. That's the big sort of department store here, like Sears and Roebuck used to be, I guess. Anyways, they'll do that, or sometimes they'll just go for something fun to eat, cakes and, breads and coffees and cakes and pies and all that stuff, and they'll gossip and chat and have their fun, and that's what they do on a Friday night. My favorite thing is, while all that's going on, I like to come down here, and I don't go to El Centro. I walk around in Estorito, and I go from here and I go down to Cinco de Mayo, which is actually right on the border, and it turns basically into El Centro at that point. And it's lovely, but this part has a secret, beautiful little beach that nobody knows about. The dog, he's sniffing away. Look at these beautiful palm trees everywhere. Incredible places right on the Malecon. There's all these other, just a little bit back, one block back. It goes uphill real fast, so there's all these condominiums and stuff now they're building. And they're going up, and they have a beautiful view of the bay, which I'll have to do some videos of that in the daytime too. I absolutely love this part though. This is Paseo Alvaro Obregón. Basically the main street. Not the main street, but it's the street where we're on the Malecon. People are so kind here. Everybody stops and lets you by. Couples walking, having a great time. They have all these cool monuments. They all are meant for something. Look at this, as a diver. Old days, you know, in the old days here, he has a tank, but the old days it was free diving here, and this bay was full of oysters, full of pearls. Queen of England has a pearl necklace that was given to her by the governor of the state, right from this bay. There's the pongas. Some of them have motors on them. Some take them off. They just sit here. And the tide's up a little bit. But when the tide's lower, you can walk the beach here. You can, well, I'm going to walk it right now, actually. And we're just going to pass by through this part of it. I'm just going to go down here to this end where it's a little more shallow. You got all these beautiful benches and people walking up and down. Oh, look here, somebody has a bicycle. Probably took their doggy to the beach. Maybe they live a little further back. Look at that. That is so cool. There's all these stands for your bikes. If you live a little further back, they have a track here. They rent the double bags. You can do all. It's so cool. So nice, so lovely. And yeah, see, like some of the pongas have their motors. You just tie them off. Away they go. Some take the props off, some don't. I guess it depends how worried you are, you know. And in the end of the day, crime's pretty low down here. Nobody wants to mess around with the fishermen, that's for sure. This is their home forever. Before there was a city here, there was pescadores fishing here and enjoying life. It's certainly, there's that house again. Maybe that's incredible. It's hard to say if somebody lives on it, but a lot of these are rentals, of course. Airbnb, maybe. Maybe people are renting direct. I think there's a few that are the odd person that still has a property here, still has a house. You know, the governor has one, but he's on the second row of houses. He's not even on the first. These are incredible. Most all of them are businesses. Some new condos going in. And you can see the guys are out late tonight. The fishing must be good. Normally there's not this many people, haven't returned yet. There's the seagulls. They love it. There's actually some rocks there they can stand on. Some rocks just on. I guess that's why they picked this as a launch, because those rocks take away the prey. But the bay is super calm. Pancho, he wants to be let loose. He says, "This is my time. Release, buddy." He's so happy to be here. And so am I, and I think you will love it too. There's just so much to do. I guess I'm kind of lame because one of the best things I just like is just walking down the beach and enjoying the freshness of it all. Maybe even step in, get my feet wet. Oh, that water is nice. It's not cold, but compared to the air, it is. It's cooler anyways. Oh, look at that. All the birds are perched up on the boats. Oh, yeah. And Pancho, he's getting in there. He loves it. I bet a lot of you have dogs. It's a very dog-friendly city. That's one thing I love about La Paz is, you know, Pancho and I, we could pretty well go anywhere. I mean, even to a restaurant and sit outside on the street and have something to eat. And, you know, he could just lay down and he's very well behaved. But I just love that, you know, it's such a dog-friendly place. If you're renting a house or something, generally everybody's okay with pets. It's certainly not an issue. And it's just so beautiful having this beach. It's when the tide's out, it's out past that boat a little bit, almost to the tip of it. There's a little more paseo for walking, but this beach goes all the way down to Cinco de Mayo, and then there's a bit of concrete going on. There's some boat launches, and there's big ships coming there. You know, tourist ships taking people out, and then the beach continues. And if you go this direction, if you could see the blue lights off in the distance and the lights off to the point there, the Malecon goes way all the way out there. You could literally walk for miles and miles and miles on it, and it's just super nice the whole way. It's quite wide. Like I say, bicycles. You could bring your roller skates. You could rent roller skates. Zip up and down it. A lot of good food too, up and down the Malecon. But honestly, there's some great restaurants on. They're all good, and there's some great ones on here. But there's some little hidden gems just a few blocks back, you know, or a block or two back, and towards El Centro. There's so many restaurants here. Oh my God, the food is incredible. If you like Mexican food, which I'm obviously a lover of it, addicted to it, addicted to chilies. That's my trouble. But it's not a trouble. It's just an addiction. It's not a trouble at all. I live in a place where they grow like crazy, and everybody here loves hot food. Actually, if you've been to Mexico and to other places, Baja California Sur doesn't have the hottest food. I wouldn't say bland, but compared to other places in Mexico, they don't use a lot of chili and a lot of spice. A lot of the people here think I'm crazy because I love hot, and I just habanero peppers to me are just tasty. I can appreciate the flavor of them more so than just I guess there's so many if you think about it, but jalapenos have a good flavor, obviously, but they're just not quite hot enough for me anymore. So look, we're passing through here. Look at all the clamshells. We're walking on clamshells. I don't know if you can actually see this. There's just millions of them. I'm gonna pull one out. Here it is. They just get washed in, you know. The Sea of Cortez. And this bay is just incredibly big and beautiful. Those far lights you see out there, well, besides there and there, that's actually a huge peninsula that comes out, and the bay goes on for miles past that. Miles and miles and miles. Pancho, hey, espera para mí, buddy. Anyway, look how beautiful this area is. With the benches to sit on. As I walk by that's the diver, right? And we've just come back along the beach. It's absolutely just so gorgeous. I'm just so happy with this, just to have a little pasale. But my buddy, he needs a walk, and so how cool, eh, Ponch? How cool is it that you can actually walk right here down along the mountain, along the beach, and like El Centro is right there, just down where those brightest lights are. Turns into El Centro. Estorito, like I say, look how beautiful it is. They light up. Those are coconut trees. They're loaded with coconuts, ready to drop. You got to be careful sitting on those benches, maybe. Seriously, I'm not kidding. That's the thing. People could get killed from coconuts falling. if you see a bunch of coconuts like that, just know that they can fall, and they will when they're ripe. Those are super green, but they're huge. Look how huge they are, and they're gonna fall from like 50 feet. Oh my gosh. But they clean them up pretty good. They do. They don't just let them run on forever. They basically clean them, I don't know how many times a year, but once in a while you'll see them strip bare. Someone will go up there like a lineman, like that works on a hydro pole. Anyway, there's my beautiful dog. Hey, Wapo. And he's sure happy. Look at him in the water. He's just like chilling out. He doesn't like to get in the Pacific, but he sure doesn't mind getting in this Sea of Cortez. I guess what I was talking about the Sea of Cortez and how rich it is. I got caught up in the bay and the peninsula de Mogote. Well, look, there's a big ship, big yacht coming out. They're deciding to head out. Interesting. Wow. Jacques Cousteau called the Sea of Cortez the aquarium of the world. There's so many species of fish and all kinds of stuff. I posted a video the other day of a shark out in the bay, and he was chasing a manta ray, and he caught it and ate it. Oh my gosh. But there's dolphins out there too. There's obviously manta rays, but everything you could think of is in that water. It's such good aquatic, it's incredible. And not far, well, there's great diving here in the bay. There's some really cool stuff, and there's whale sharks. They're just so calm and casual. They just let you swim right up and pet them, you know, and scratch a barnacle off their back. They love it. So it's actually a tourism thing. But they're very good about it. I didn't want to go because I thought, oh, they're bothering the sharks. But, you know, here these people are scratching barnacles off their back and making them feel better. So the whales are only here for a certain time. And I think part of it is they say, well, come on into the bay there, buddy, and you'll get a spa because these humans are going to give you a massage and get some of the barnacles off you, I guess. Anyway, this is just a little vid I wanted to make, and we'll do lots more, but this is my idea of a great Friday night. Coming down here with my buddy, who's like not really wanting to get out of the water much. And I can't blame him. It's been hot. It's not the hottest summer I've seen down here. I've been down here now about 5 years, full time. I've been coming down specifically to Baja California Sur for 10 years. Close to, wow, gosh, it flies by. But I am so happy I made the move to this area. The lifestyle is incredible. And maybe that's lame because I'm so happy just to be walking on a beach on a Friday night, but basically you'd say alone, but I'm not alone. I'm with my best buddy in the world. I just love this dog. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I've had a few German Shepherds in my life, and he is so loyal, so smart, so gentle, but he's ferocious if he's without me guarding the house. Look out. Anyways, all the best, you guys. I'm gonna check out. I was just going to do a quick video. It turned into a longer one. But I'll throw some more exciting ones out there soon. Okay? Have a great evening.